but it's working for him.
You gotta love it. He jumped off the top middle structure there, jumping off the wall, getting all the way into the opponent's base, and then quickly grabbing that flag, taking it all the way back to his base. So right now we got Shockwave, the team captain, picking up a huge double kill with an assassination, and he's gonna put in the flag. It is now 2-1. Carbon showing some life there on the scoreboard now.
Yeah, and just like that, they're in a good position here. And flag is out again for Instinct. So
we got a big double kill out of Captain Anarchy. Sundance Ghostayame is going to be moving the flag now, so Instinct has got to be cautious. And of course, we got Ghostayame moving that flag right into his base right now.
Oh, he's so good with
the tying capture.
And that's what we're talking about. 2 caps in under a minute. Carbon right back in this, and again, it's all about momentum. You saw Instinct out to the early lead, looking solid. The Carbon, seemingly against all odds right there, just gets 2 really quick caps, and now they've got to be feeling solid.
Look where Ghost is standing. We rarely see this, and this is hopefully going to catch people from Instinct off guard a bit. But instead, Ghostayame moving into that power position, as we discussed earlier, top middle. He saw Lunchbox down low. Lunchbox was the threat. He stopped the flag momentarily, and now it's going to be up to Ghost to run it. But a nice grenade takes him down. So we're jumping on board with Captain Anarchy. Anarchy trying to move the flag down low. And it looks like the spawn slaying is still going to continue. Ghostayame is going to put that flag in. Carbon, they're clicking on all cylinders right now.
They are really having the event of the season right now. They're just playing so well together. It shouldn't be shocking anymore, but it is. They're not letting up. I thought...
We got to go check this out, Sundance. You got to check out Ghostayame right now. Shockwave was in the base with Captain Anarchy, spawn slaying Instinct incredibly hard. Ghostayame going down low, but you know, Naded, he's been doing big things as well. He just killed 3 people on Instinct's respawn, trying to fight out of his own respawn trap now, because we have Instinct now moving the flag. They're going to be able to counter and hopefully get a bit of momentum going back in their favor. We're going to jump on board with Lunchbox, but a nice play there by Captain Anarchy and Shockwave, once again working as a tandem to stop that cap. Oh, and now this is just a massacre right here. I'm going to lay out, and we're just going to watch Shockwave here for a minute. He had a few clutch plays that sparked 2 of those 3 opening flag caps here for Carbon. But Instinct, you know, they came out of the gate super strong, up 2-1, and now it seems that they're giving up a little bit of the momentum here to Instinct. What's going on?
Well, I don't know that it's that they're giving it up. It seems more to me like Carbon got warm again, and they're just taking it back. I was talking to Gandhi during the last round a little bit, and he was telling me that the big difference with Shockwave's game was the decisions he was making. He was making smart decisions as opposed to charging in on his own as he used to be able to in Halo 2. He was laying back, taking good routes to flags, taking good routes to back up his teammates, and we're seeing more of that so far in this CTF game. If he continues to do that, as I said, it makes his other teammates more confident that they can do what they need to do and play within their game.
Well, right now we got a flag in the hands of Soviet. He got it all the way back to his base. Shockwave, the only player alive for Carbon, in position to stop it, and Roy is going to put that one in. So it's all tied up 3-3. Instinct showing some life once again as they're able to convert a flag capture. And we're going to jump right on board with Captain Anarchy. They're not backing down from this Instinct squad. They will not stop putting the pressure on them, and they keep charging the Instinct respawn. But Instinct, they're just doing a great job right now of fighting out of those spawn traps, and then after fighting out of those spawn traps, they are turning these situations into flag captures of their own.
And look who, during that engagement, was sneaking into the other base, Walshy. While all the Instinct guys other 3 Instinct guys were engaged with Carbon, Walshy slides around, pulls a flag, boom, 4-3.
All right, well, Walshy doing the dirty right now here from top middle. Meanwhile, you saw Roy was on that B side of the map doing some damage on the Carbon respawns. But now with Walshy's backup down here on B side, he's going to have to play a bit sneakier, and it pays off as he takes down Captain Anarchy. And now he's going to try and help out Lunchbox and Soviet bottom middle. Oh, but Shockwave comes up big there, shooting from top A. And now you see Shockwave, he was top A, comes all the way back to his own flag to make sure that Instinct does not get the 5th and final flag capture here. Meanwhile, you got Captain Anarchy, LO5 there, and Naded, they are pushing into the base from A side. And Shockwave's going to get hit by an unlucky grenade. We're jumping on board with Naded. He is still staying sneaky, staying alive here. Bottom of A base here for the Instinct side of the map.
I get the feeling that Carbon's going to pull this one out. We're going to have to see more out of Naded.
Flag is out for Instinct. Shockwave trying to push it down bottom middle, but it looked like they were really just trying to force it here. But you know what? Forcing it may have worked out. Shockwave distracting just long enough as they pass to Ghostayame. Once again, Captain Anarchy and Ghostayame. What a great flag capping tandem we've seen so far in this game.
That was fantastic. And again, Naded didn't get both of the kills, but he was up in the base disrupting. And it's just Carbon right now, not so willing to say die, staying in this at 4-4.
And after Carbon capped those Sundance, I want to point this out. The whole crowd out here started chanting Instinct. So it looks like the crowd's definitely more Instinct fans than there are Carbon fans. And hopefully for the Instinct guys, if you're an Instinct fan watching from home, that'll get them fired up. And the one player who looks like he's getting fired up right now, it would be Roy.
All right, so you see now Roy here watching spawn while his teammate runs flag.
Twin brother Lunchbox running the flag down bottom A side. Roy looking to pick up some kills, and here we go, the final flag, and there it is. Instinct is going to take game one. One to 0, Instinct over Carbon so far in this series. It was all tied up at 4, and Instinct going clutch, able to score that fifth final flag. So they're now going to be up 1 game in the series. You got to take a look at these stats here. Roy went off 29 kills, only 20 deaths. That is a +9. His teammate Walshy there also putting up positive numbers. Lunchbox and Soviet, they were helping out with the spawning situations. But then on the other side of the map, it looks like they couldn't get a whole bunch of slaying going on the Carbon side. They were just really clutch in specific situations.
Well, you know what, that game could have gone either way, honestly. I think Carbon, fought back into it. They didn't give up, and then Instinct took the lead again. Really came down to the end, that last rush. Instinct just so good in objective games. They just know when to pull the flag. They've got such good communication, and their strategies just ended up working in the end. Maybe a little luck there, but in the end, they take it 1-0.
All right, we got game number 2 coming up for you here in the Losers Bracket Final live from Las Vegas on MLG Championship Sunday.